Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope all of you are well and you are enjoying your life. Here I am Jahanzeb Khan. Today's topic which I want to discuss with all of you is basically the chemical reaction and equation. Today's topic is chemical reaction. Today's topic is chemical reaction. Basically, what the chemical reaction is, a chemical reaction is a process where the reactants gets converted into a product which may be under an influence of a catalyst. A word equation shows change of reactant to products through an arrow placed between them. The reactants are written on the left hand side with a plus sign between them. Similarly, products are written on the right hand side with a plus sign between them. The arrowhead points towards the products and shows the direction of the reaction. So basically, this concept comes that how we can write a chemical equation with according to the chemical reaction. A chemical reaction is identified by any of the four factors. Number one, change in state. Change in color, evolution of gas, and change in temperature, all these three things come into the head of the change state. According to the law of conservation of mass, matter can be neither be created nor be destroyed in a chemical reaction. So, the writing of a chemical reaction is basically representation of a chemical reaction. If you recall formula of magnesium, then we say that there is an oxygen and magnesium oxide. So we can write this formula in this way, that it will be the magnesium plus oxygen. So there is an arrow and its head is denoting the MgO, that is magnesium oxide. So what is basically the balancing a chemical equation or reaction? To balance a chemical equation, first draw box around each formula. Do not change anything inside the box while balancing the equation. List the number of atoms of different elements present in the unbalanced equation. Start balancing with the compound that contains the maximum number of atoms. It may be reactant or a product. In that compound, select the element which has the maximum number of atoms. So, in this way, we can balance the unbalanced atom. So, finally, to check the correctness of the balanced equation, we count atoms of each element on both sides of the equation. To make a chemical equation more informative, the physical state of the reactant and products are mentioned along with their chemical formula. The gases, liquid, aqueous solution, and solid state of reactants and products are represented by the notation like G, like I, like AQ, like S. We can say that it's gas. In this way, we will say that I. In this way, we can also write AQ. In this way, we can write S. So, the word aqueous is written if the reactant or product is present a solution in water. For example, we write here to H2 and we add oxygen in it, then it will be the 2H2O. Thank you.